Okay, so to go to print from either Photoshop or Illustrator, what we want to do is we want to go up here to File, we want to go to Print, and then you'll see this dialog box that comes up, and the dialog box basically has a ton of printer settings on it. And depending on the printer you're on, you want to make sure that you pay attention to that and know what you're sort of doing. But in this case, we'll use the secure printer, which yours will look a little bit different since you are since you're also on like the student settings and stuff like that. But if you can see here that this is my cyan one, right? So this is the blue one. And what I want to do is I want to go ahead and just print corner crop marks, center crop marks, and registration marks. And you guys can choose how much of this you put on there. If I put all of these on there, you can actually see what happens. The labels is actually really, really nice because the labels tells me which color I'm printing, which can be kind of important. So, really probably all that I need is just the registration marks for this particular print. So I'll go ahead and leave those on. If you really want to get exciting, you can do the calibration bars. We'll do that, and the calibration bars will give you all of the stuff that, like, it shows the different 4-color processes as we work our way through. So once I'm done with that, I can go ahead and click the print button here, and I won't do that now for real, but I'll just show you how it works. And that'll basically output our bitmap image to the printer, and if you want to load like a piece of transparency into the printer tray, it'll pull it out of there. You can try the manual tray, whatever it is that you want to do, but we want to print this bitmap image onto a transparency that we can then burn. So I would do this for all 4 of my images. I wouldn't need to do that just for just for one. I'd have to do it for all 4 of those separate channels that we split up into separate files, and they should all be clearly labeled. So make sure you try and keep track of which one's which. And yeah, that's basically how it works to print out of Photoshop.